to get you off. Taking down her hair like, oh my god. Taking off your
Hey, it's Emma. Welcome back. I'm really glad you're here for a new podcast episode. Take a breath. Not a rushed one, a real one. Welcome to this space. Today we're talking about something almost everyone struggles with, whether they admit it or not: comparison. Comparing your looks, your grades, your body, your talent, your life, your pace. Comparing yourself to friends, to strangers online, to people who seem to have everything figured out. And maybe, just maybe, you've been losing yourself because of it. This episode is called Stop Comparing Yourself, but not in a shallow, motivational poster way. Not just be confident or just ignore everyone. We're going deep. Why we compare, how it quietly damages us, and how to slowly, realistically, come back to your life. No pressure to change overnight. No pretending you don't care. Just honesty. So wherever you are walking, lying in bed, staring at the ceiling, or sitting quietly, this is for you. Why we compare. Let's start with the truth. You don't compare yourself because you're weak. You compare yourself because you're human. Our brains are built to notice differences. Long ago, comparison helped humans survive. Who's stronger? Who's faster? Who has more resources? But the world changed. Now we compare ourselves to edited photos, highlight reels, achievements without context, people at completely different stages of life, and we do it constantly. Think about it. You open social media for just 5 minutes, and suddenly you're questioning why your body looks the way it does, why your life feels boring, why everyone else seems ahead, and the worst part, you don't even realize how much it affects you. Comparison doesn't usually scream, it whispers. It says, you're behind, you should be more, you're not enough yet, and over time, you start believing it. Comparison rarely motivates the way we think it will. Instead, it drains joy, kills confidence, turns inspiration into pressure. You can be doing fine until you compare. You can like yourself until you see someone else. You can feel proud until you measure your life against theirs, and suddenly, your progress feels pointless. Your effort feels small. Your identity feels uncertain. Comparison doesn't just make you feel bad. It makes you forget who you are. You stop asking, what do I want? And start asking, how do I measure up? That's how people end up chasing goals they don't even want, living lives that don't feel like theirs, and feeling empty even when they succeed. Because comparison replaces self-trust with self-surveillance. You're no longer living, you're constantly evaluating. Let's talk about the big one.
Oh, well, let me guess. It's social media.
Yeses, exactly, Sarah. Social media. It's not evil, but it is engineered to trigger comparison. You are seeing the best angle, the best moment, the best lighting, the best version. You are not seeing their insecurities, their failures, their bad days, their behind the scenes. Yet your brain compares your entire life to their best moments. That's not fair, and it was never meant to be. If social media leaves you feeling smaller, anxious, behind, inadequate, that's not a personal flaw. That's a signal. Sometimes the healthiest thing isn't more confidence. It's less exposure, less scrolling, less consuming, more presence. You don't need to disappear from the world. You just need to stop letting it define you. Here's something that can change everything if you really let it sink in. There is no universal timeline. Some people shine early. Some people bloom quietly. Some people struggle first, then rise later. And none of it means more or less worth. You are not late. You are not behind. You are not failing. You are just unfolding differently. A flower doesn't compare itself to another flower. It grows when it's ready, and so do you. Your life is not a race. It's a story, and stories need different chapters, different pacing, different challenges. If you're in a hard chapter right now, that doesn't mean the whole book is bad. So how do you stop comparing? Not instantly, not perfectly, but gently. You start by noticing. Notice when comparison shows up. Notice what triggers it. Notice what it makes you feel. Then instead of judging yourself, pause. Ask, what am I actually needing right now? Am I tired? Lonely? Overstimulated? What part of me feels unseen? Comparison often shows up when something inside you wants care. The more you listen to yourself, the quieter comparison becomes. And slowly, you shift from, why am I not like them? To, what feels right for me? That's where peace lives. When your life aligns with you, comparison loses its power. Not because everyone else disappears, but because your inner voice gets louder. You start measuring your days by how honest you were, how present you felt, how kind you were to yourself, instead of likes, rankings, approval. You don't need to be extraordinary to be enough. You just need to be real. And that is already more than sufficient. Before we end, I want you to hear this. Slowly, you are not behind. You are not broken. You are not less. You are becoming. And becoming doesn't look the same for everyone. The world doesn't need another comparison. It needs you, exactly as you are, learning, growing, figuring it out. So the next time comparison shows up, take a breath and come back to yourself. You've always been here. Thank you for listening. Take care of yourself, and remember, your life is not a competition.
Do to get you off. Taking down her hair like, oh my god. Taking off your shirt, I did that once or twice. No, I know, I know,